Where are my kids?
His teeth, huh? Well, it's got to have something to do with that noise.
You know something about the noise?
Well, it's not all that dissimilar to what happened in Cuba a while back. Microwave weapons, they call it, produces a kind of radiation that can be beamed out through sound.
I was driving around yesterday. It's a big drone dropping these everywhere. It means death to America, so we're thinking Iranians. I remember hearing something on NPR once about their cyber capabilities.
We made a lot of enemies around the world. Maybe all this means is a few of them teamed up.
We have important developments in our 5-year investigation of mysterious brain injuries reported by U.S. national security officials. The injured include White House staff, CIA officers, FBI agents, military officers, and their families. Many believe that they were wounded by a secret weapon that fires a high-energy beam of microwaves or ultrasound. This is our 4th story, and for the first time we have evidence of who might be responsible.
It's a war of shadows, a war America may not be winning.
If this is what we've seen with the hundreds of cases of anomalous health incidents, I can assure you that this has become probably Putin's biggest victory. In his own mind, this has been Russia's biggest victory against the West.
I know there's some geospatial data that indicates there were Russian intelligence officers near alleged incidents abroad. Do any of you know whether that is also the case for any of the incidents that have been reported domestically?
I do not have that data because the particular unit that we've focused on, they would not dare come to the United States. Therefore, if the Russians were doing this on US soil, they would have used sleepers, long-term proxies that would be here. But that is not a unit that I've discovered in my own career.
And therefore, difficult to identify as affiliated with Russian intelligence.
Sir, I do try to slow it down because I know that so many people are just waking up to this. And it's overwhelming. You know, it is like an avalanche. I always say that you kind of go through this period of cognitive dissonance where you just go, how could I have believed that things were happening and it was just this exceptional evil thing that took place, and never considered that this could be being led by our government. These people are psychopaths. They will do anything to hold on to power. And that's why I've been saying to my audience, I've been saying this for years, they want war with Russia and Iran. They want war. They're going to figure out how to get to war with Russia and Iran. And the next thing you know, you got the Ukraine thing happening. You've got the Iran yesterday. Oh, they were going to try to sell to us a CNN headline that, oh, the assassination, they figured out that Iran was going to try to assassinate Trump. I'm like, this is a nonsense. This is the deep state. They want war because wars allow them to reset, right? You plunder, it makes good old-fashioned reset. You plunder, you take, you get to do whatever you want. That's a scary reckoning for those of us who have been asleep for a very long time. It's scary to recognize that Alex Jones was right. That's a scary thing, by the way. Alex Jones was right is a scary thing to say, you know, because then you go, whoa, who's running America? What's actually happening in this society? These people have power and they've always had power. That's scary.
Absolutely.